stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
That's actually really cool. And it's cool not because, oh yeah, you got a cruise. It's cool because of the fact that back in like the Indigo League, like the OG original Pokemon, there was the entire portion that was focused around the cruise ship. Like in the game, you had to go through the cruise ship and deal with that whole portion of the game. It was part of the TV show and the manga as well. Like, so the inclusion of the cruise for the Pokemon trainer thing, like that's excellent. Excellent.
There are many spaces on board where Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand. And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades.
What? Pikachu parades? A whole parade of Pikachus?
In Yokohama Minatomidai. For more detail,
what do we call that? If it's a parade of Pikachus, is that what we call a group of Pikachus? Is a parade? Do we call them a parade of Pikachus for a group of Pikachus? Or is this a parade containing a cavalcade of Pikachus? Like what are we going to use for the grouping terminology of Pikachu? Right? Like a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it just a parade of Pikachus? I think it might just be a parade of Pikachus.
Please visit the special events.
Bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th, alongside Pokemon World Championships. Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before. Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card game play, it's the story of our hero Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family, community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
I don't know if I like this art style.
Moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually...
Oh, it's an origami Pikachu. I was like, what is this little Pikachu thing on her plate that's moving and stuff? That'd be real weird.
Find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokemon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
So the new girl can play. But how would you do in a real competition with champion...
So they actually play the card game. The show is actually about the card game. But the battles from the card game are animated as if it's from like the old TV show and in the mangas because they're imagining it in that spectrum. Like, that's cool. That's a cool way of doing it. I think the Pokemon look okay. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of the art style.
Points on the line.
See, I don't know about that. I don't know that I like that art style at all.
Look out for Pokemon Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your friends and family to join us on the journey.
That's out now then. Oh, so tough, Pikachu. Oh, so tough.
The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call...
a new detective Pikachu
a great
thing?
detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it here, and not just because the coffee's outstanding.
I'm not very interested in this, to be
solving
honest.
Cases that crop up. I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry.
There we go.
It's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little.
Yeah, I'm not big on that one. I'm not big on Detective
Tim.
Pikachu.
He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry.
No, I don't.
He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it.
I don't understand it at all.
Then we got Tim's mom, Irene, and his little sister, Sophia.
What the fuck?
There's also Rachel, who goes to college with Tim.
Okay.
Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City. and I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here. Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people, I talk to the Pokemon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Like, I'm probably not playing this game. It's just, I'm typically not very interested in these types of games, but I'm happy people that are. Like, it's such a small game type that I'm happy that there is a game coming out for people who enjoy, like, the detective seek and find, solve riddles types of things like this, because there's not a lot of games that offer that as being like a focus. It's usually just thrown in as like something in the background, right? Like during the Batman Arkham series, like you can go do the Riddler stuff, but it's not by any means required or necessary. You could just skip doing all of that, right? And that's usually how it is. It's usually just optional content, whereas this is a game for that if you want to do it. So I'm happy people get that game and that they're doing it. It's just not for me. That's all.
When investigating a scene, we're total pros at finding everything. But even pros gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash. Oh, right. Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Growlithe, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose.
Makes sense.
And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch.
Okay, he's got to break up damaged walls for you to go through.
Don't! How can I forget the Hi Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, at first...
And I'm their best customer, me, Detective Pikachu. I come in this cafe and buy myself tea and coffee all the time. So much that I'm the #1 customer. I'm the biggest spender there. Consumerism Pikachu.
Cup in the morning really hits the spot. Looks like trouble's brewing.
Uh-oh.
We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in the city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries
coming
together.
Soon. So we've got Pikachu, or Detective Pikachu, rather.
Tough talking, powered by coffee.
Like I said, I'm probably not doing that one.
Great
not my thing.
Detective Pikachu works together with his partner, Tim, to solve cases around town.
That's right.
Detective Pikachu returns
for this. And it's like, dude, it's Pokemon. Why aren't we having more fun? Why do you look so rigid and tense? So this is going to be the new arc for the series, right? For the show. Still just succeeding with the same old thing. Special Pokeballs, people we're familiar with from the games, fancy Charizards, yeah. New cards to collect and new Pokemon to catch in all the Pokemon games. That's fine. We won't be there.
Osaka, and coming next weekend, New York City.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to New York City anyways. I have no desire to be there.
We will also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed from anywhere. In this year's Pokemon Go Fest, Diancie will appear for the first time ever. Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie 2. And Mega Rayquaza will also be appearing in raids. This celebration of Pokemon Go comes only.
Yeah, I don't Pokemon Go anymore. I did it at the beginning for a while, and that was about it. It was fun for a period of time. But you guys got like special bedazzled Pokemon shoes? What the hell is this? For real, what is this? What is happening?
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go.
Oh.
Suit up for adventure and head out in search of Pokemon from every region.
Hooray, yeah, you'll have Pokemon from Paldea available in Pokemon Go now. Congratulations if you're still playing Pokemon Go, I guess. It's just... No, thank you.
Kanto to Paldea. Pokemon Go Fest, the 2023 Pokemon World Championships,
no, thank you.
And more Pokemon making their Pokemon Go debut. As we continue through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures will only continue to expand with the entire world.
It is kind of cool that Pokemon Go has been so successful, though, that they it's still going. I want to play more Pokemon Unite. I just need to, like... I think I need to research Pokemon Unite a little bit, because it's been out for like 2 years, and there are certain combinations, and like certain Pokemon interact in specific ways of things, and it's like I don't understand the nuances to the game, so I probably just need to watch a couple videos on my own time about it, so that I play more. It'll be more enjoyable that way.
First is a new type of battle, Panic Parade. With the help of your teammates, protect Tinkaton from an onslaught of wild Pokemon.
We did one of those. I don't know if I did that on stream, but I did do one of those.
Pokemon Mewtwo joins the
I did not get a Mewtwo though. I didn't do enough stuff for it, I don't think.
Mega Mewtwo X can use its moves in quick succession, allowing players to attack relentlessly.
Because I'm pretty sure that event was over like 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, see,
August 17th,
I didn't get it.
You'll also be able to get Unite License Y Mewtwo, which allows Mewtwo to Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. As Mega Mewtwo Y, you'll be able to battle differently than Mega Mewtwo X.
Weird.
Pokemon Unite will continue to evolve even after its 2nd anniversary. Please look forward to more Pokemon joining the fray. The 2023 World Championship Series prediction event is also underway. All players can participate, so join in the fun and excitement of this year's World Championships. And after this broadcast ends, we'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters.
Well, it's too late to use that code. I'm sure it's gone.
We're also holding a 2nd anniversary
because the event's over.
This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu.
Like, the event is kind of cool. Like, here's part of my issue with Pokemon Unite and, like, all of the games that are like this, really, whether it's League or whatever, is they all feel very, like, mobile gaming, like, mobile for your phone gaming in a lot of ways, and, like, very gacha gaming, right? Like, you got to buy these special balls so that you can do more, you can spend more of these balls on trying to get these things out of that they're showing us right here in this portion, right? And then we also need you to spend some money on our pseudo currency for you to be able to have the Mewtwo in time, because I started playing Pokemon Unite after the event had started and it was already toward its end, right? So I wasn't going to be able to get the 100 tokens you needed without spending money. Then there's a bunch of Pokemon you have to buy, like, with money. You have, like, it's a deterrent for me, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't like that. I don't like it at all, because, like, I would rather give you $70 for a brand new game and have access to everything because I play the fucking game than here's $5, here's $10, here's $10, here's $5, here's $20, here's $30, here's $20, here's $10. Oh fuck, I've spent $200 on your game. Like, it's just irritating. It nickel and dimes you instead of, like, here's an upfront cost right out the gate. And I don't like it. I hate getting nickel and dimed like that.
And Cinderace. Please join us in celebrating Pokemon Unite's 2nd anniversary.
Oh man, Pokemon battling! It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever even knew! Let's have us a fruitful battle!
first sync pair from the Paldea region. It's Nemona and Pawmont. Nemona will make her debut in a new story event coming soon. We hope you'll enjoy seeing her interact with trainers from other regions. Nemona and Pawmont are a special sync pair
I don't
with
understand.
the new sprint roll. Sync pairs with the sprint roll excel at attacking quickly. By introducing new roles like this one, battles in Pokemon Masters EX
what is
will
this?
keep on evolving.
Pokemon Masters? Is this some mobile Pokemon game?
Nemona and Pawmont will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done tuning in.
This must be some sort of mobile Pokemon game that I don't play.
And beginning August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nemona's debut. Battle against Nemona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems. Plus, starting August 16th, Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair with the new field roll, which excels at field effects. Anyone who completes this event can team up with them.
Yeah, this must be like a mobile card game or something. I don't know. I'm not doing it. This is 3,000 gems. I hate that. I'm not doing it.
There are plenty more events in the works as we ramp up for the 4th
Not doing it. That's like a mobile game.
So stay tuned.
We're not playing that one. No, thank you. It's a free game with purchasable items. Yes, purchasable digital things you don't actually own. And that, as we've seen, can be taken from you. Right? You don't log into Ubisoft after too long of a period of time and they just start removing the shit you paid for.
The newest dish at the cafe is sushi? No, wait, it's the Mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokemon Cafe.
Are those the only 3 colors that Tatsugiri is, like normally? Because if that's the case, then I have all 3 of the Tatsugiri that are available normally in the game without being shiny, and that's kind of neat, because I honestly have no idea.
A remix. Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes.
What?
Progress through the event, and you'll be able to choose one of these 3 to join your staff. You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most.
Most people are going to pick based on color, right?
Plus, to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff. And beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available in deliveries. Plus, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley are also being featured again in deliveries.
That's right. You gotta log into the mobile game and spend your money to capture the FOMO. See, in-game currency. That's right. You need to log into Cafe Remix and purchase your FOMO, son. That's my issue with Pokemon Unite too. Is it nickel and dimes you over all this FOMO bullshit? Like that's what the Mewtwo is and everything, right? Like it's really just those things make it discouraging to me.
Experience the world of the Pokemon TCG in video game form with Pokemon Trading Card Game. Originally on Game Boy Color, when it comes to Game Boy, Nintendo Switch Online.
They're gonna leave it like this too, huh?
You'll search for the legendary cards and battle all sorts of trainers using your own cards.
I never played this one.
Win battles against strong opponents and try to build the ultimate deck. And we have even more good news.
That might be fun to play.
Pokemon Stadium 2 will also be appearing on Nintendo 64 and Nintendo Switch Online. Go head-to-head with the gym leaders and Elite Four from Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. Several mini-games will also be available. You can play Eager Eevee, Pichu's Power Plant, Furret's Frolic, and more, with up to 3 of your friends.
Okay.
The 2 titles you see here will be available shortly after this presentation.
I don't know that I really want to deal with getting that on there because you have to download
Pokemon
the whole
Sleep.
emulator.
You may find Pokemon with rare sleep styles. So try to rest your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered.
Oh my god.
We're also preparing a Good Sleep Day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights, we're powering
oh my god, what a ridiculous game.
Because
it's not like...
more Pokemon.
So this isn't like an official like sleep tracker for you to track your sleep and figure things out about what's going on with your sleep schedule or anything. This is just like an interactive sleep game that like you play it by sleeping and then you see what you get when you wake up. Like this is actually just funny to have as a thing where it's like Pokemon's involved in every fucking thing they can be. How ridiculous. Yeah, no way.
Try to get your very best rest together with Pokemon sleep games.
It's not really a pain in the ass. All that stuff's passive. It's just like I don't want more stuff to manage. You know what I mean?
The newest games in the core Pokemon series released in November last year. Please have a look at this video.
And I didn't start playing it till this year, very recently, son. Come on. Yeah. Like, that's the academy. You get it? Back on the top left, that's the Pokemon League. Yep. The mixture of like 3D and 2D art is off-putting. Like, not how that pans over, but there's like 2D elements with 3D elements in some of these little things that are included there, and it's weird.
We will release an online original animated series set in the Paldea region.
Oh, okay.
The name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Winds.
So there's like 3 series coming out. Right? Because there's like the one where they're playing the card game, but they're imagining it like you were used to seeing battles. They're imagining the battles the way we're used to seeing battles, right? They have that one. They have the one arc coming out that we saw the commercial for earlier, right? And then they have Paldean Winds. Like, what the fuck, dude?
This original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own, growing and learning as they attend school. We hope you'll be excited to see Paldea brought to life in this animated series.
We'll find out, I guess.
We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
Not actual gameplay footage. This would be like a cutscene in the game, obviously, right? Mew? Mew's always been so fun. I like how he always does the little loop-de-loops. Uh-oh. Mewtwo's so mean. Oh, dang. That looked really good. So they're going to add Mew and Mewtwo?
An event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These 2 longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea.
When?
Starting right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery gift menu in your game.
Excuse me? So you enter get your Mew in the game, and you can get that Mew right now. We're going to have to write this one down. All right, we need Mew. The mystery gift. So I need to write down mystery gift. Get your Mew. All right. We're gonna see about that. We're gonna see if we get a Mew. I'm gonna find that out later.
Each Mew's Terra type, nature, and moves will differ.
So you can actually you can have all the different types of Mews possible. What the fuck?
Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your own. Meanwhile, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event.
Okay, so he's going to be in a special Terra Raid. September 1st to the 17th. So, beginning of September, we have to catch a Mewtwo. Okay? Beginning of September. We're going to write this down too. Mewtwo. Whoa. Look here. To Sep 1 through 17. Actually, we'll write 18 because the 18th is when it's done. It ends at midnight. So, there you have it. Alrighty. We're going to get both of those guys.
Emerge victorious in this battle, and you'll be able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. If you challenge Mewtwo with Mew at your side, be ready for something special. We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo.
So these Terra Raid battle events that are going on right now are part of this like ramp up, huh? That's interesting.
This event is slated to begin on September 1st. We hope you'll take part in these events.
Oh, I will be.
Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, titled The Hidden Treasure of Area
I need to get
Zero.
that too. What is that? Game Freak! I do like those Pokemon, they look cool. The Fan Trump or whatever it's called. I forget the name of the other guy completely. Me being as I am with names. The Teal Mask, part 1, huh? Is the Teal Mask anyway? Oh look, a Poliwag. Or a Poliwhirl. I still haven't seen a Wild Appleton. This shit. So there's like a whole society in the crater. Is that what's going on here? If we've been being told that the crater is like super dangerous, but they're just chilling in this crater all together, I'll be bummed out. Highly disappointed if that's the case. Damn, he got pissed. See, what is that? We need to add it to our Pokedex. We gotta catch him. We gotta have him all. There's a lot of Pokemon here that we haven't caught or even seen in Scarlet at all. So, you know, there's some things to be added here for sure. We demand our Pokemon. Damn, and then you get part 2. The Indigo Disc. Ow. What is going on? I do like that there are so many Pokemon that we just don't have yet. Like, at all. What the fuck are you doing cooking up Pokeballs for? Madman. Dying. This is a very long ad for this DLC. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is just DLC, right? Like, it's not a whole new game. What's taking place here? This is kind of wild. I will be playing it.
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy. And Area Zero's hidden treasure.
Blueberry Academy. So do we go into the crater and we find a whole like new city or town that's in there that supposedly hasn't been around, and then we go to Blueberry Academy too? Like, what is going on?
Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
Like, I am kind of confused about this because it's DLC.
Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero.
So we're not starting over.
Extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places.
Oh, you go beyond Paldea. Okay.
Part 1.
I get it now.
The Teal Mask. Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy, you'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall.
Shoot.
People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea.
Okay. We noticed that. I look forward to it.
Two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran.
So they're opposite personalities.
In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin.
I still haven't seen an Applin in the wild at all.
Like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami.
Damn sure does look like a candy apple.
Passed down in this land. This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkidori, and Pheasantipity.
And they saved it from an ogre?
Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls.
Alright, so it's a whole festival where they've got these masky masks they're all wearing.
This old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves.
Well, we're gonna find out.
A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission. In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward,
Ogre Oustin, you're Ogre Ousting so that you oust the ogre from society.
Points for your Pokemon's stats.
Oh, okay. The Mochi increased the stats, so that makes sense. It's like getting feathers and stuff.
So you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like. And that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick 2. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick.
Yeah, I don't care about doing this at all.
And give your snapshots more variety. Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami. Part 2, the Indigo Disc.
I don't ever do the picture thing.
Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold.
Oh, okay.
Amazingly enough,
we get to Act 2 before we get to the academy, huh? Underwater, mostly. Okay. That's not troubling.
In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon. You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to.
You mean me just running around in the world and occasionally going and taking classes once in a while?
The academy students often engage each other in battle, and they formed a group called the BB League.
The BB League?
At the top of this league stand the Elite
Blueberry Battling League? Like, what the hell is this?
There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin,
the fool who cooks his Pokeballs,
Amoris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills.
He's probably got ice Pokemon.
Archaludon is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon. These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged. To battle them, you'll first need to take on their elite trials. Apparently, one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday. One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club.
Okay.
It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Okay. I don't care.
In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Oh, that's nice. That's actually cool that you can customize how you throw the Pokeballs. I wonder if you can do that if you go to something similar in just like Scarlet and Violet, because I don't usually go and explore those things, but I might just have to figure it out just because of this. Like your dorm room or whatever.
At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too.
Right.
Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of
Area it has to, obviously.
Be?
I'm gonna find the fuck out.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC.
Oh, what a tease.
The hidden treasure of Area Zero.
You just went right up to it like this and went...
Paldea's borders.
Just kidding. Just kidding. What a tease.
What did you think? We now
I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna play it.
Teal Mask.
Oh shit, that's coming out real soon.
Part 2, the Indigo Disc.
Oh shit.